Hi everyone. In this video we will talk about dead shapes, unsettled shapes and alive shapes. If you recognize immediately without calculation if a shape is dead, unsettled or alive, you have a great advantage over your opponent. So let's take a look at these four basic shapes. It's impossible to talk about all alive and dead shapes, but you have to know at least this to get started. To be unsettled means that a position can be dead or alive given the player who plays first. So, if a position is unsettled, his status depends on which is on move. Let's take a look at this example to clarify this concept. Suppose it's white's turn. Is this shape, this black shape, dead or alive? Feel free every time to stop the video and try to guess for yourself. If it's white's turn, he can play here, and black is dead. Black is dead because he cannot make two eyes in neither way. If black plays here, simple, he loses. The same here, loses. So black cannot make two eyes and is dead. But if in this position black was on turn, on move, he could play here. And this are eyes. So this shape has two eyes. So it's alive. White cannot play here and not play here because it's suicide. So black here is alive. So it depends who is on turn. If it's black, black is alive. If it's white, black is dead. So this position is unsettled. The shape with three liberties, three in a row, is unsettled. Let's have a look at this example. Suppose it's black's turn. Black cannot make two eyes here. Why? Because if he plays here to get here two eyes, simply white plays here. And as we saw before, destroys eyes potential. Black cannot make here because it's dead. And the same applies in the other direction. So here black is dead even if he is on turn. Of course, if white is first, plays here, black can play here to try to get this kind of two eyes. But of course, white plays here, black can devour that two stones, white plays here, and then again white kills the group. So in this position, starting with black, starting with white doesn't matter because this shape is dead. The four liberties or the four shape like this is always dead, even if black plays first. So this was unsettled because it depends who is on turn. This is dead starting with whichever color. So take a look at the top right. Is this shape dead or alive? Suppose it's easy to see that if black plays first, it has immediately two eyes. So the question is if white is on turn, if dead is dead or alive. Suppose white plays here. No problem. Black plays here, and this is an eye. This is the other eye. So black is alive. If white plays here, it's the same. Here is an eye, this is the other eye. So this position is alive even if black plays for second on the second turn. So this is unconditionally alive. Unconditionally alive because if I plays first, I am safe and no problem. If I play for second, no problem. I can make two eyes, whatever you want to do. If you try if you try to play here to get this shape, no problem. I capture you, and that's the same. So this shape is completely alive. The last one, more difficult, is this. If black plays first, this is the eye, this is the second eye, and that's the end of the story. But if white plays first, white plays here. And what to do with black? How can we make two eyes? It's a hard way. You can play here, for example, but white plays here. If you try to kill again, you are in the three shape as discussed before. So in this case, black is dead. If white plays here, you're simply dead. So if you try to make something like this, white descend, and that's the same. Black is dead. So this position is called the bulky 5. This is unsettled. It depends who is on turn. If you are the first one, you can save the group or you kill the group, given if you are white or black. So you have to remember at least these 4 shapes, and you can make some, you can get some advantage over beginners that don't know this kind of moves. Of course, you have to study this, but as I said before, this is not the end of the story. There are a lot of shape you have to know before reaching a good level, but not that much. If you want to get a good level, you have at least to recognize this in your game. Of course, you can get shapes like this that are easily the same. Okay, I try to, okay, something like this. Suppose that white surround him like this. Okay, is this alive or is this dead? Of course, if black plays first, no problem. This is 2 eyes, no problem. But if plays first white, it's the same. This is live, because if white plays here, black defends here and no way for white to kill. And if white plays here, black responds there and it's alive. So this shape is the same as the shape with 4 liberties in a row. So if you understand that this is the same as the one I explained before in the same position, you are on the good road for the good go. See you.